and we are going to have so much fun this morning. Out of my mind, welcome to a Caffeine Carburetors about 13 years ago. But this is Rally Across America. This is the third local event, and it is produced and hosted by the Small Car Company.org. And we are so pleased to be able to present to you a engaging drive, which will be happening. We think within the next half an hour, we still have some folks that are, perhaps those 36 horsepower, it takes a little longer to get here. But we're going to have a very nicely integrated, fun drive. There's a lot of different elements to it that I think are going to make it really, really fascinating. So get your cup of coffee. It's on the house. Thanks to Doug Zumbach. Doug is our sponsor. It's not sponsored by CNC. It's sponsored by Zumbach's Gourmet Coffee. So Doug has been gracious enough to allow us the place and the time. And you get a free cup of coffee. Register with Ian Warburg of the Small Car Company at our little registration desk. A reminder that you must wear a face mask when you're lining up at Zumbach's. We also encourage you to wear a face mask even when you're outside here on the sidewalk, or if you can't keep some distance, you should certainly be wearing a face mask. Fast mask. But this is going to be a pretty good day. We don't think the weather's going to be a problem. Rally Across America is the dream of Jim and Wendy Petty. Worked with Jim and Wendy for years on the Alden Sherman Classic, which was a terrific car show, produced and staged at Weston High School. We have had a lot of association over the years. We've crossed paths at different automotive events, and Jim and Wendy came up with this new concept of Rally Across America, where in these times that we live in, we can do something different. We cannot organize in large groups these days, but we think that this is the perfect time to establish a new and fun event where we can all get out, enjoy some fresh air, drive, enjoy the camaraderie of fellow enthusiasts in a safe environment. So this is a bit of a prototype today. We've, like I said, had a couple of different shows recently, and they've been successful and have earned approval by the Weston Police, for instance. They were happy with the way that we organized and the way that we were able to social distance properly. And in the future, these could be events that could be staged on a national basis. So what you're taking part in today is not only a terrific air-cooled event, produced, of course, and hosted by, what's your name? Tom Truitt, Tom and Ian Warburg. There's one other, Dave Abelow is not here. We call them the Westport Air-Cooled Mafia. But Dave is in the bunker somewhere. He's decided that he's going to wait a little while longer. But he has helped put together all the logistics and so forth and so on. So Small Car Company, thank you very much. Thank you, Tom. What's your name? And for all of our participants that have come from great distance, Jim of the Corvair Club of Connecticut with an early 60s Corvair that we were all remarkably impressed with just a few minutes ago. Also Jim from the VW Car Club of Connecticut. I believe they came from Avon, so they get an imaginary long distance award. Unless anybody come from where's the farthest point that you may have come from? Anybody? Anybody further than Avon? New York. Hey, we got Long Island. What? Jersey? Person to person has been instrumental in helping provide relief for people during the COVID-19 era. So they are the beneficiary today. We hope that you will contribute if you can. The suggested contribution was $100 per car. Folks, anybody else who would want to make a personal contribution this morning, two person, would be very much appreciated. You could do that at, of course, our reception table. Thank you.